Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Rachel,
and Riley,
bringing your morning announcements.
on WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, February 11th, 2016, A-Day. Today in history.
In 1941, the first gold record was presented to bandleader Glenn Miller for his interpretation of Chattanooga Choo Choo. On this day in 1979, followers of Ayatollah Khomeini seized power shortly after the conservative cleric returned to Iran after 15 years of exile. Today in 2006, Vice President Dick Cheney accidentally shot and wounded a friend during a quail hunting trip in Texas. And on this day in 1990, Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years. And the South African government had imprisoned him for life for his anti-apartheid activities. As Mandela emerged from the prison gates, tens of thousands cheered their future president. And that's this in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is calculate student X's cumulative GPA by averaging his GPA from each grade. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you could solve it.
Now here's Melina with today's weather.
It was 19 degrees this morning. We can expect it to be windy and cold today with a high of 27 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. To make you feel better about the weather, Orioles spring training begins in 1 week. As for winter sports, the Washington Capitals will be back on the ice tonight. If they win tonight, they will be the first NHL team to win 40 games this season. Now back to you, Riley and Rachel.
Thank you, Melina. Word of the day.
The topic for this week's Words of the Day is care. Today our word is vigilance. The security guard who apprehended the thief was praised for his vigilance. Can you determine what vigilance means? Once again, today's word of the day is vigilance.
Today we would like to honor Barack Obama. He was born August 4th, 1961. He became the first African-American president of the United States.
Hey DMS students, do you want to help your neighbors to have a better environment? If so, help. All you need to do is go around your neighborhood with your neighbors and to clean up for 15 minutes. Then you go to the website, which is on the flyers all around the school, to record your work that you have done. Also, the school could win $4,000 for cleaning up more than any other school, and you can get service learning hours. If you don't know what service learning hours are, they can help you get into a great high school and college.
If you like pizza and cake, remember to be reading the Black Eyed Susan nomination books and let Mrs. Gibson know in the library. Mrs. Gibson will also be meeting with the students in the library after school on Wednesdays to go over the Black Eyed Susan books with students that are interested in participating in the Battle of the Books. Prizes will be given to winning students. Remember to pick up a permission slip to stay on Wednesdays.
Now here's Reagan with a special announcement.
Good morning, DMS. If you are attending the dance, you will get your tickets in homeroom. All students must report to the cafeteria first because the basketball team is taking their pictures. You will use the green ticket to leave the cafeteria to go to the gym. Remember to bring hoots for pizza and snowballs.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever felt hopeless about something, like there was just no hope at all in a relationship or a situation at home or at school? Most human beings experience hopelessness at some point of their lives. The question is, how do we pull ourselves up and out of hopelessness and despair? Listen to what famous American folk singer Joan Baez says about moving past those feelings. She says, "Action is the antidote to despair." An antidote is simply a cure or a remedy. Ms. Baez is saying that action is the best cure when we feel hopeless. If you're feeling depressed or powerless about something in your life, talk to someone you trust, a parent, a teacher, or a spiritual leader. Sit down together and discuss appropriate actions you can take. Then remember the words of Joan Baez and get busy. But something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Robinson.
Good morning, everyone. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This is Mr. Robinson. I want to wish everyone a great day. I want to challenge you to make smart decisions. I want to challenge you to make the best decisions in your classes and in the hallways. Please make sure that you're doing the best for your teachers because they've done everything possible to make sure that you get the learning and education that you need for today and every day. We are going to have our snowball dance today, so make sure that you have everything needed so we can have a great time. Mr. Robinson will be there. He may do a little dab or something. Also, we have the honor roll breakfast. Let's make sure that we celebrate the students in the hallway that have made the honor roll. They have did everything possible to get the grades that they need to earn the honor roll. I challenge everyone to make sure that they're pulling their grades up for the honor roll to make for the third quarter. Let's do the best that we can and have a wonderful day, Dundalk Middle School.
This is Rachel.
And Riley.
Have a totally tubular Thursday.